Just make sure you don't try and upload this in London because the internet's atrocious.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It's Sunday, the day before the kids go back to school. So there is loads going on today, like non-vlog wise, because we're trying to get them all back into a routine. They're currently outside. They're playing in the pool because it's sunny, so it's like the last day before they go back to school. So we're going to get them into a routine today. So they're back in bed at 7 o'clock, watching the TV. TV's off at 9 o'clock, down to bed, and then they're up tomorrow morning, bang on 7 o'clock. We've got to go and pick Jack back up tomorrow, so it's all back into a routine. It's kind of weird because it's like 2 weeks back in school now, then 2 weeks off school, then back in school for like maybe 4 days, 5 days, then off for 6 weeks. So there's tons going on, but there's like tons going on that we haven't really shown you today. Like, you've done a cake smash today, haven't you? How did the cake smash go, darling?
Yeah, we're good. I'll show you some pictures, like.
The bump.
It's growing.
The little family member is growing.
I look like a tramp today, I do apologise.
She doesn't look like a tramp. Comment in the section if you think she looks like a tramp.
I do. I feel like it. I feel so tired.
So Sarah says she feels like a tramp. I don't think she looks like a tramp ever, with or without makeup on. So she's feeling a little bit down in the dumps today. I think it's because everything's getting on top of her. We've basically paid for the flights, but stupidly we paid for the flights like in different bookings, and then Barbara, Kevin, Liam, Imogen and Portia, the price went up to like over £2,000. So it looks like we're gonna have to book them on a flight before we go. That's what it's looking like anyway, but hopefully the flights will come down because we've been reading a lot into it. Basically, it's just a bit of a mess at the minute, but everybody's coming home, everybody's going. We've just got a really good deal on the transfers going from the airport direct there, and then Heidi, who owns the villa, she's sorting us out. The suitcase that we've got over there, that'll be coming to the courier company which is round the corner from Imperial Park. And then Heidi's also sorted us out a better deal on a hotel. So it's a hotel with 3 rooms that we'll be sleeping in the night we get there. We'll basically just be sleeping in there for like 5 hours and then getting up and moving over to Imperial Park. So that first day of vlogging is going to be ridiculous because we're going to be here, there and everywhere. So I'd look forward to that one because tempers will flare, I'm sure about that, because we're here, there and everywhere, and you know, up, down, round and about. So as I said, the kids are back into school tomorrow. The printers are going like mad. I have put a ton of stuff on eBay to try and round up some more spending money for us. So we've got the Ender going, we've got the Mini going, we've got the i3 Plus going. Seriously, if I had the other 3 printers, there's one under the table here, the Tarantula's downstairs, and the E10 that you know, which caught fire on the back. If you didn't see that, this is the result of that printer. It basically burnt out the whole connector that goes to the hotbed. Not good at all, so I'm still waiting on the replacement part to be sent over there. Daz, you know, Daz from Daz and Naomi, he wants to go into business with me with these 3D printers, so I've got to sort all that out with Daz. I need to send him some ideas across of what I want him to do and I want him to bring into it and what I want him to buy for it, because obviously I've invested a lot of money and a lot of time into this, so I can't just give it away to people. If they want to come in on the business with me and then split it down the middle, then we obviously have to work together. But Daz is cool. And it'd be good to work with him, so hopefully that's something that's going to come out of this, which is something really positive. So apart from that, it's literally 2 weeks today to when we go away to Alicante. So it's now currently 3:30 in the afternoon, so we'll literally be at the airport now this time in 2 weeks, in a fortnight, and then in 2 hours time we'll be boarding the plane. So there's lots to be excited about. Alright guys, as you can see, the weather has took a turn for the worst. Finally, it's now raining constantly, pretty bad. So me and Sarah are going to nip over to Leeds to pick Mason up. So let me jump in the car because I'm getting rather wet. So me and Sarah are going to nip over to Leeds, pick Mason up. The rain is just hammering down now, but to be honest with you, how good have we had this weather seriously for the last, what, 2-3 weeks, if not longer? The weather's just been getting better and better and better, and Sarah's just getting in the car now. It is pelting down with rain, as I just said. But I've just been saying to him how how good have we had it weather-wise for the last like 3-4 weeks? But
so
I really don't care now if it rains for the next 2 weeks, because in 2 weeks time I'll be leaving England and we'll be jetting off all the way over to Spain, and it's 29 degrees at the minute over there, and the forecasts for the next, well, 11 days at least anyway, are saying it's going to be red hot, so I can't wait. So we're just going to go nip over and get Mason, and then we're going to come home and we're going to go live on YouTube. We just got back home with Mason from Leeds. Oscar and Alfie have gone to bed. Portia has just gone to get a bath, and we're currently doing a YouTube live. So let's go and see the live in progress. Here's Sarah, live on YouTube.
Hi everybody.
This is weird because it's like you're live and we're live vlogging the live. Live in the vlog and vlogging the live. Just make sure you don't try and upload this in London because the internet's atrocious.
So I'm going to sit in here and attempt to try and talk to you, because all you can hear in the background is Dave's 3D printers. Usually I do it in the bedroom, but Penelope keeps stirring, so I don't want to wake her up. So, not really vlog much today. Was going to vlog doing the cake smash, but actually I forgot to take the camera with me. Then thought I'd left the phone at home, and it weren't, it was in my bag. So I didn't end up recording the cake smash. But I will show you the pictures in a minute off the back of the camera, so you can have a look at what they'll kind of look like. Obviously they're not edited, they're just in-camera shots. So hopefully I'll get to edit some of them later on this evening, or definitely tomorrow anyway. Apart from that, all I've done is basically catch up with washing, sort the uniforms out, do a bit of cleaning, trying to organise the rest of the holiday, looking for a hotel for us to stay in for one night, sort the transfers out. It has been like the most stressful day ever. It feels like today has been the longest day of my life. Not the longest day of the year, my life. That's what it feels like. It's actually worn me out to a point where I just feel drained and tired, and it doesn't help with this heat because I'm absolutely sweating and my makeup is actually melting off my face. And apart from that, my bump is getting overly huge. It's like everybody keeps saying, God, oh my God, you're 6 weeks pregnant and your bump looks like you're about 3 months, and it does actually, but we'll soon know, because hopefully on Friday I'm 7 weeks pregnant, so we're hoping to go for a scan. We're not too sure yet whether we're going to wait until we come off holiday or whether we're going to go when I'm 7 weeks, but my 12-week scan will be due the week after we come back off holiday. So we're just like, I really want to go and see if it's 1 or it's 2, so I'm really like debating. It's only like £50 to go and just have a gestation done of the age and basically decide if there's 1 baby or 2. So I really want to do that, so maybe we might just book that and have a little surprise for you over the weekend, so we'll keep you informed with that anyway. And apart from that, pregnancy symptoms are up and down. It's affecting my mood more than anything. I'm just like, one day I'm just like up, and the next day I'm just like crying, emotional, and seem like I can't get through the day. Now I have promised that I'm going to do pregnancy updates, and I am going to get them done hopefully this week. I want to look a little bit glam for them, so I'm going to get Dave to put my hair in and have my hair done and stuff. So I am actually, I think I'm going to do 4, 5 and 6 weeks together, simply because there wasn't really much to tell, and obviously I can say like how we found out I was pregnant, the date that we found out I was pregnant, show you all the pregnancy tests that I did. Obviously we haven't kept the 2 pregnancy tests that we did on live because they only stay active for 24 hours, so it doesn't actually show that it says pregnant anymore. So that's what I think I'm going to do. 4 weeks, 5 weeks and 6 weeks. Then I'm going to probably do 7, 8 and 9, and then do a weekly update for the rest of the weeks. just because there's not really much that goes on until a bit further on, and there's not really any movement from baby yet. There's not really much of anything, just basically cravings. But cravings seem to be, like I said, up and down. So like every now and again I'll just want different things. Today it was Nutella with chopped banana. The other day it was ready salt crisp with a Whisper. Before that it was chips with curry sauce from McDonald's, although I am still craving for the McDonald's curry sauce, but trying to avoid eating so much curry sauce because obviously it's not good for your health. And I want to try and get in shape, so hopefully I can have a normal delivery with this baby and not have a C-section. So I'm actually going to start doing a morning fitness workout, a pregnancy workout. I don't really want to start doing it until I've gone past my 12 weeks, which makes sense. I might start just doing light exercise, but I'm probably going to start vlogging that every morning from being 12 weeks. That's what my plan is, whether it happens. But that is my plan, so hopefully you'll see that soon. You'll just see this big fat whale just jumping around with this bump. But at least you'll get to see what I'm doing. And there's not really anything else to tell you actually, I don't think. An update on Dave's stepdad's dad. We actually haven't spoke to Dave's mum since the day we found out about Bob. So we're not too sure whether Bob is improving or whether he's deteriorating, but we will let you know. But like we say, our thoughts are with Dave's mum and Ian. So we're just kind of leaving him to it because obviously it's just like a sad time at the minute and we don't really know what to do, I'll say. So another thing is, there was a subscriber come on tonight called Joanne, and unfortunately she had a miscarriage at 12 weeks. So we just want to send our love out and our prayers to Joanne and her partner. I'm not too sure what his name is, and just to let them know that we'll be thinking about him, and I'm sure everybody else is, because there was loads of people on the comments when we did the live wishing her well and hoping that she recovers quick. You know, it's not the easiest thing to get over because I've been there myself, and I don't really know what else to say, just that we're thinking about you, Joanne, and you'll be in our thoughts. Gonna get a bit emotional there. But yeah, we are thinking about you. So anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you because I need to go and get a drink. I need to get a shower because I just feel so grotty today, and hope that I feel better tomorrow because I'm just so knackered. So tired. Why do we do this to ourselves? Why do we get pregnant and know that we're going to suffer for like 12 weeks solid? Hopefully it won't last that long. Quickly before I go, I'm going to show you these pictures of what I did at Kate Smash just so you can have a quick look. We are going to be spending more time in the studio over the next couple of weeks. I was meant to go back to the studio tonight actually because I did that Kate Smash today and I haven't cleaned it up yet because I threw my old brush away and my old mop. So we haven't actually got a mop or a brush there, and didn't realise until after I'd done the Kate Smash. Usually I'd take my mop and my brush, but never mind, Dave, we'll clean it tomorrow. So anyway, I'm going to show you these pictures and then Dave will check in with you. So basically this was the setup. I was just making sure my lighting was okay. We were just trying to get the baby used to being in front of the camera here. Sorry if it's a bit wobbly. This is just a cake with the balloon. She didn't want to play with this cake. She just wanted to cry for her mum. Bless her. And that's it. So obviously if there's any hands in pictures, they will be removed if we can save them. It just depends on her expression on her face as well, whether she was crying, because there's one there that was quite dark, but I'm glad because she'd been crying, so you could actually tell that she'd been crying. She's quite red in the face. So obviously I have to go through all the ones where she looks a little bit red faced. Sometimes you can save, it just depends on how red the face is. Other times you can't, you just have to get rid of them. So, but anyway, overall we got at least 6 good pictures out of it, and that's what they come for a photo shoot for. They get 6 pictures with each shoot. So anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you out. I'm gonna leave you in the capable hands of my darling husband. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog.
Alright guys, going to end the vlog there today. I hope everybody's enjoyed it. Sorry that it's been a bit of a slow paced vlog today, but as I said earlier in the vlog, the kids are all back in school tomorrow. What the hell, that? Just 1 second, that picture's slanted. Check out that picture of me and Sarah. Well slanted. Better. So yeah, the kids are back in school tomorrow. Everybody's back to normal, so we had to kind of get them into a routine, and in order to do that, we kind of had to slow down the day sort of. But it's back to normal tomorrow. Back to the chaos, back to the savagery, back to everything really that makes this channel what it is. So we are now under 2 weeks till we go away. Can't wait, it's going to be really good, it's going to be epic. You're going to be coming along for the ride. You're going to see the ups and downs, and there will be ups and there will be downs. There is in every walk of family life. We show you everything. There is no stone unturned, believe me. If we ever come across fake, this channel will no longer exist. It's as simple as that. So I am going to say, do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, make sure you leave a comment, make sure you come back tomorrow, because as always we do this every single day.